Hi guys, thank you for joining me on the second video of the B.A.E. And today, since you have already seen a video on cleansers that I've been using in the current season, I thought I'll show you the second step of CTM routine, which are toners and why toners and what kind of toners I like and the ones I'm currently using. So toners. Toners are supposed to help close your pores, or at least shrink them a little, which have been opened by the cleanser to clean out, and so that there won't be any bacteria going back in from the air or anything that you come in contact with after the cleanser. And usually toners are the first thing that the skin absorbs into the pores after you cleanse, because that is the first thing that comes in contact with the skin. So you want to make sure that the cleanse. So toner is, you can say it's a little important, but you should know how to use so that it will not affect you adversely. So do not ever try to let the toner dry out completely before you apply your serum or something. Always apply it on the still damp skin after your cleanse. Just spray it on, or use a cotton soaked toner to just dab on your skin, and do not wait more than 30 seconds, or let the toner just slightly dry out, not completely gone from your skin. That's not gonna do any good for you. And also toners, unless until there are actives in it, it's not gonna do much, but it's a good how do you say way to hydrate your skin before a serum. Especially if you are using oil based serums, definitely use a toner before, so that you can have a barrier of water between the oil and the cleanse, and the pores will always stay hydrated. So that's that. And I use both active toners and also regular toners, like rose water based toners. So active toners, what I mean is that there is some kind of vitamin C or niacinamide. Not do I do not like using toners which have exfoliants in it, like glycolic or uh, salicylic acid. Usually salicylic acid doesn't is not used in toner form, basically, like, or any kind of AHA or BHA is what I mean. Because for me personally, they dry out my skin really badly, and they don't I don't see any difference in my skin after using a good AHA or BHA based toner for a long time. I have used the Dr. Shades, the glycolic acid rose based toner, but it was good. I will not say it's bad. It did exfoliate, but what I wanted for my skin, I did dry out my skin really badly. It's a good toner if you're, but it's not suitable for people who are not looking for or looking for something that's a little stronger. A toner is not gonna do much if you're looking for some more exfoliation. I would rather have a serum for that. So yeah, so unless until you're looking for a daily based exfoliation, do not go for AHA or BHA toners unless you need, or you have been suggested by your doctor for AHA or BHA toner, because usually people don't suggest, and they have to be taken very carefully. You cannot just go on a whim and use them. They are chemical exfoliants. They can do damage to your skin if you're not using them in a good way. So apart from AHA or BHA based toners, you can use vitamin C or niacinamide based toners. They actually do not damage your skin much like AHA or BHA. What I mean damage here is if you don't know how to use them. So when you're using AHA or BHA based toners, you should be very careful. That is only active you're using in your skincare. You cannot mix them with anything else. They are not gonna work well, and they will have reverse effects on your skin. But you can use niacinamide and vitamin C in a daycare and a night care routines. Do not ever mix them again unless until they're specifically formulated that way. Anyway, so the toners that I am using currently are for the daycare routine. Since I am using a good strong vitamin C serum. I am using the Nat Habit rose water. This is one of the best rose waters I've used, and I've used a lot of brands rose waters, including the Kama Ayurveda one. This one smells exactly like crushed petals, like they claim it's exactly like crushed petals. And the smell is amazing. I personally love this kind of smell over the Kama Ayurveda one, which is a very generic rose water smell, which you can find even in Patanjali. The Patanjali one smells the same, just like the thing. And Kama Ayurveda one, the hydration, when it also rose waters are supposed to hydrate your skin really well. Unless until you are using a really bad one, you will definitely see a hydration part in that toner. And this particular toner, oh my god, even in the winters, you just like, I cleanse my skin and then spray this. And even if I skip my entire routine of moisturization and everything, my skin doesn't have any dryness. Stays put throughout, and it's so hydrating. And even Kama Ayurveda one is very hydrating, but I personally like this fragrance a little better, and the performance a little better, the feel a little better. Now the Kama Ayurveda one completely disappears off your skin, but this one, it feels like a moisturizer. Like you, even if it dries out, you will still feel as if you have put a moisturizer on. It's so good. And the of course that Kamarveda one, it's for 50 ml. You are almost like paying 200 bucks, and this is a 100 ml bottle, and you pay around 175, I think. Yeah, 179 rupees for this, and it's a 100 ml bottle. So I definitely would highly recommend that you check out the Nat Habits rose water toner. It's so good. The only problem I have with is the nozzle. It like the Kamarvada one, it gives a really nice mist, which I personally love. But this one, I hope you can see that it's not a good. It like completely comes straight away on your face like droplets like this, and I don't like that. But I still work it out. I just usually what I do is I keep the bottle of Kamarvada, even if I finish it off, and shift such toners into that, use that spray, so that I get a nice mist. You can do that. It's a little of a hassle, but yeah, like if it's a good toner, then why not? So yeah, so this is a really good toner. You should check this out. And the next one that I have, yeah, so the next one I have is the Organic Mantra. This is a vitamin E and C based toner. This is the Floral Fusion Face Mist. Well, also it says skin clarifying, all skill types, vitamin C, 100% natural, and yeah. So the problem with this one is it can sting your eyes. It will sting your eyes, and immediately after spraying, if you have really sensitive skin, this will sting a little, very lightly, and over a period of time you can get used to this. It feels, in winters you don't get that sting, but you feel warm. I don't know what that thing is about, but this is a really good vitamin C toner, because I have used this and it has active vitamin C in it, because I sprayed it and went and cooked, and all that heat, it just oxidized the entire vitamin C on my face. I could see my skin become orange after I came back, and I was puzzled what was the reason. But yeah, so then I remembered that I sprayed this on. This is a really good toner. It doesn't have any artificial fragrance, but it smells very strongly of jasmines. They do mention that they have jasmine in this as an extract, so that could be the reason. They didn't mention any kind of fragrance, artificial fragrances in it, so I'm very happy about that. And there is vitamin C, E, organic rose, organic chamomile, organic jasmine, lavender, neroli, and radish root extract, which I find little different and unique. And there's licorice extract. So apart from the fragrance, it is a quite strong fragrance, because once you spray and even if you leave the room will keep smelling of this. It's not overpowering, but few people may find issue with the smell. I don't mind the smell, but sometimes you may find it overpowering. Otherwise it's a good toner. It is also very hydrating. You will not feel any dryness on your skin after it completely dries out. It stays put through the entire day even if you don't put moisturizer on your face. But I, of course, you should put a moisturizer. I'm just saying for the test purposes I used to do that. I do that for a lot of things. But anyway, so the spray is good. It gives a nice mist, and yeah, the smell, it's nice jasmines, which I actually love in a perfume but not a toner. I would prefer that they tone down the smell of this one if possible. It doesn't have any prominent color to it, just white, you can see that. And otherwise, yeah, it's a good toner. Organic Mantra, this is probably, I used this in the previous, I think last 2 years back, and I loved it at that point of time. And I bought it again remembering that it was in my Amazon orders, so I just thought, why did I even forget this? So I ordered it again, but I'm not sure if that is a good one. But anyways, I think they've changed something about this, because it used to be even better. I don't know why change something when it is already good. I don't understand that. But anyways, this is also good. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's a very good one. But as a precaution, I'm saying everything I am saying in this video is only my opinion, and it worked on my skin doesn't mean it will work on you. You definitely need to have a patch test. Patch test highly recommended. Do a patch test right here whenever you're up using any kind of uh, what do you say, new skincare products, or even makeup for that matter. You should always have a patch test right here on the jawline, not here, because the skin here and here is entirely different. It's not gonna make any reaction. If you put it here, it may have a reaction on here. So definitely do a patch test, and if you like, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I would highly recommend checking out these two. This I would prefer you use in the morning, because along with the sunscreen, vitamin C works the best. Even it'll enhance the performance of the sunscreen that you're using on top, because I have seen it happen practically, and since then I have kept vitamin C as my morning care routine, a must and should. So yeah, definitely use a toner like this in the morning. You can use this in the evening, because it will hydrate your skin really well. It will take care of all that stress that you have gone through the day, and nice a calming sensation on your skin. And neither of these are good for setting your makeup, or just taking away the powderiness of the makeup, because they have such strong concentration. So it can actually remove the makeup. I have not seen it, but I'm just saying, don't go for any setting of. I use a really normal rose water just as a spritz right before setting my makeup, because it takes away the powderiness of my makeup. So I like doing that, but I don't do with these two products. So these two are really good options for toner, budget friendly, because both of them are under 200. So they are really good options. But I'm gonna say one thing extra about the toner. This is the rose water one. The shelf life is only 1 month. So yeah, it's only 30 days, which is a little weird, because I have seen rose waters, natural ones as they claim, have more shelf life. But apart from that, this is a really good one. If you want to check this out, keep that in the mind. I have used it past the 30 days mark, but I have not faced any issues, so you can check this out. These are really good. But yeah, keep that in mind. So with that, I'm this is the end of this long video of toners. Just two of them, but it's still long, because I wanted to explain so many things about them. Anyway, so that's it for the video. I am checking a few moisturizers and serums, so I will be talking about moisturizers in the next video. And there goes my CTM routine of videos. I hope you like the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, thank you, bye.